Hi. I'm having the world's most horrendous hot flash, so welcome to that. Welcome to me sweating as I drink my lemonade and stand here. Don Kingston, can you put the switch over to the comments when you have a second? How is everybody? Long time no see. Mary's here. Hey, girl. Therese, Robin, Miriam. Hi, guys. Tammy. I'm very excited to see everybody. Lexi. Hi, guys. Hi. Don't mind me. Just sweating it out over here. Andrea, hey, girl. Andrea already got the paper. I saw when you mentioned that in the group. Perla, Karen, Marilyn. Hi, guys. Very excited to see everybody. We're going to give it. Hey, girl. We're going to give it a few minutes for everybody to join. Heidi, K-Mata, Bethany, and hi, guys. So happy. I have so many things to tell you. First of all, while we are waiting for everyone to join, little housekeeping note. Housekeeping / Kingston, living in the Kingston house thing. So if you've been around a while, and I appreciate you, you know our mids that live here on the weekends and sometimes full time. So Mitch, that has been in one of our Facebook lives before, there's about a 50-50 chance that he's going to barge in here later. We can't ask him about his dating life. It's because we just can't. Because what if he comes down, he likes to act like he doesn't like it, but he loves like when the people ask him about him. So if he comes down here and gets on camera, he will be able to read your comments. So please do not ask him about his dating life because things are not good. What you can ask him about or congratulate him on is, so Mitch, Jaden, and Johan, our 3 seniors or firsties, are commissioning in 2 weeks. My gosh. So we can congratulate him on that. Please do not ask him about his dating life. It's a big joke. If you have been around, we used to tease him about it all the time, and he thought it was mortifying, but then sent me a video about it because he thought it was so awesome, but not tonight. Tonight, we're just congratulating him. Okay. That's number 1. Wouldn't you rather me, Don Kingston is rolling his eyes. Wouldn't you rather me say it now than have a bunch of people making jokes about his dating life when he just had his little heart broken? Yeah. Okay. I'm always right is the answer. Number 2, I just wanted to say a huge thank you to everyone who supported us and dealt with us for the website launch. It has been a real learning experience. And for 90% of you, everything went off without a hitch. And that was amazing. For 9% of you, there were like small glitches, which we all got worked out, and that was fine. And for 1% of you, it was totally off the rails. And to the more than one person that I have sent 7 emails to trying to make it right, we appreciate you most of all. So we're super grateful. It was a great launch, but we have learned a lot. We have a lot going on, so we're really excited. I cannot wait to show you what's happening. Okay. Craft Day is Tuesday, the 13th. Is that right? Is that the 13th, babe? I can't see anything. Yeah, Craft Day is 13th, I think. Next Tuesday, whatever that is.
6, so next Tuesday.
Yeah, next Tuesday, 13th. I do not yet know about a craft cart. As soon as we hear about that, we will announce it. I actually hadn't thought to ask because we had so many other things going on. We have an auto ship that I'm very excited about. We have new everyday stories I'm very excited about. Okay, and as per usual, we have giveaways. So now that we have the website, we're going to do $20 gift cards to the Kingston Crafts website. One on YouTube, one on Instagram, one on Facebook. All you got to do is leave a comment. Everybody's like, hi, Carol, Terry, Liz, hi, everybody, hi. Auto ship. Susan, I will answer your question shortly. I see you and appreciate you. I will answer your question shortly. So, yeah, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, all you have to do is leave a comment. We will pick the winners on Instagram and YouTube tonight because it doesn't auto-populate the comments after the live is over. And then on Facebook, if you're not watching us live, today is Tuesday, so you'll have until Thursday, and we will pick names then. Okay. Everybody, very excited. Okay. Don Kingston, any other words of wisdom? No, we're good. I think everybody already knows that. Okay, let's get started. We're starting down here with everyday stories. I'm going to leave my lemonade over here. I might come back to get it because the hot flash is past, but still, I'm old, so things are happening. Okay. If you were with us for the initial launch of Everyday Stories, it was a huge success, and we are just like over the moon with how much everyone has loved it. Our initial launch was a partnership with Persnickety Box, which is the photo company. So before I show you this, I want to say this does not include a P-Box subscription because most of the people who are doing Everyday Stories already have it. So this is just strictly the album and the goods, but we're super excited about the goods. So this is called the Hello Life edition, and it is, Don King's maneuvering around the light. It is a black album with 20 page refills, and I'm going to show you guys some finished samples in just a second. A sheet of rub-ons, a sheet of puffies. Look at how cute these puffies are. 4 sheets of stickers. We've got some icons. We've got some phrases. We've got some alphabets, and then 100 double-sided 4x4 sheets of patterns and journaling prompts and titles. If you have not done Everyday Stories with us, I hope you will. If you're in the Kingston Crafts group, I hope you will ask other people that you know are doing it. This is, someone just asked, is this part of the auto ship? No, this is brand new. This is going to launch brand new on Tuesday. There's my mom. Hey, Sharon. So this is for folks who have been loving it and either got the auto ship or didn't get the auto ship. This is brand new for everybody. We're so excited about it. Here's what I want to talk. Pop back up here for 1 second, babe. Here's my advice to you. If you are someone who has been loving Everyday Stories and you are making bunches of albums, and we launched the website and we have albums that are available just by themselves, here's the thing about HSN. This is such a great deal. So the albums on Kingston Crafts, just the albums with page refills on Kingston Crafts are, I think, $27.99, $26.99, $27.99. Right now on HSN, if they lower the price, we don't know what they're doing. This is $39.95. So for $11.50, $12 more, you're getting all of the stickers. You're getting the 100 sheets of the double-sided. So for me, even if you're somebody that's like, you know what, I'm doing my Everyday Stories, I'm loving it, I just really am interested in the album and the refills. For 11 something more, I would grab this just because you get all the goods, all the stuff with it. So that's my big advice. We're super excited about this because a lot of people Don's going to pan. So this one is celebrating the everyday things, right? We've had holidays, we've had seasons, we've had a full year. This is celebrating everyday things as well as special occasions. And I'm just so excited about it because, so I worked on my album over the weekend, and it's all the things that happen to us every day, or the little moments that for some reason I always felt like I couldn't celebrate or journal. I was always worried about like so-and-so's birthday party or Christmas or Easter. So I'm really excited about this, and I have already gotten a ton of enjoyment out of it. So this is the Hello Life edition. There are going to be, I'm going to hold this because this is my finished project. I'm going to show you in a second. There are also going to be page refills available. So these are the divided, the 4-inch, 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 4-inch. I know a bunch of you have been asking about the 8-inch specifically. Those will be later this summer, but these have been out on HSN for a while. They're back. So we're really happy about that because it's perfect with our Everyday Stories, with our new collection. And for the first time, if you tuned into the website launch, you saw these already. But these are going like hot cakes. Hear me when I tell you hot cakes. These are called our Flippets, and they're interactive pages. So you are getting a ton of them. So in this kit, you are getting 20 of the 4x8s with the 2 pockets, 10 of the 4x8s with 1 pocket, like if you want to do journaling, and 40 of the 4x4. So what do these do for you? I'm going to show you some of my finished cards. Don Kingston hasn't seen this yet because he's been at a conference today. You guys might not know this, but Don Kingston is on a sourdough journey. And Don Kingston has been making a sourdough. He's giving me the middle finger, guys. But this is what I'm talking about. This is the kind of stuff that I never would have documented before, because I was always doing like birthdays and Easter and Christmas and Thanksgiving. But this is the stuff to me that's important, and I've just been so excited about it. So you get the square. If you haven't done everyday stories before, you can do your photos. You can get them printed in 4x4. You can get them in 4x6 and cut them. We'll have some examples of that as well. You get these that fit right inside. You get all the stuff you need for journaling, but this is what the flippets are. Look! So you can add more photos, you can add more journaling, whatever you want to do. This is what you're getting with the flippets. So this is the 4x4. Then we had our friend bring their daughter over for babysitting, and Don and I just totally it was hilarity. So, but this is what I mean. So before I would have had to do like a twofer page, a 2-pager, right, for this. Instead, I took one of the 4x8, where does your head goes? I took one of the 4x8 doubles. See how much more stuff you can get on a page? Like I am so over the moon about these. And then here's speaking of our mid babies, here they are right here. So you can do them up and down, you can do them side by side, you can do them over here. I actually punched a hole in it because I wanted it to be like a secondary page. This is when we had the Customer Appreciation Day at HSN. Like these are just such a great way to get more in your pages. And for those of you that haven't been doing everyday stories, you can see how easily this all comes together because it has the journaling prompts. It gives you the alphabets. It gives you all the things you need. It gives you the stickers. So that's why this has been that's why our everyday story system has been so popular and why the flippets are already flying out the door. So I'm glad everybody's grabbing them. But this is going to change the way you document your memories. And we've been so tickled with how people have been loving them and using them. And I can't wait for you guys to see the rest of the design team's projects. Like they're just, now Don is laughing. Our little sandbox. I can't put it up. Yeah, Don's embarrassed. Don doesn't want to put it up. I see that comment that the finger Don gave me is called the love finger. Because if you give it to someone, you must love them. So we're really excited about this. We're so excited to have the flippets available. We're excited to have the page refills in. So the Hello Life edition is brand new. It's not part of the original auto ship. The page refills are back. The flippets are brand new. So that's our first 3 items, which we are super excited about. Okay, now I like to call this summer in an envelope, summer in a folder, if you will. Yeah, Don's got a pan back because to show you the whole thing. Actually, if you want a pan, so here's what you're getting as Don pans. He's going to start down. You're getting 20 sheets of double-sided cardstock, 9 12x12 borders, 37 stickers, 115 die cuts, 2 12x12 laser sheets, 4 yards of baker's twine, and 55 enamel dots with a folder that it all comes nice and organized in. This is going to get you through all of your summer projects, all of your summer photos. If you're doing everyday stories, if you're doing 12x12 layouts, if you're doing cards, this is the set for you. These dies make me so happy. Can you pan up here, babe, for a few minutes? Like I love these, like the OG train, or at the airport where it used to flip and change the name of the station. There's s'mores, there's stuff for camping, there's stuff for fishing, there's stuff for grilling, there's stuff for swimming, there's the beach, there's the mountains, there's picnics, there's the pool, there's camping, there's all the things that you would do this summer. You're getting all of the things you need to create your projects. Mitzi is our designer of the Sneak Peek Live. Look at how cute these are. They're just so fun and so easy, and they're just going to make your projects pop. This is a great set if you do guy cards, because I know guy cards are kind of hard to put together. It's just so fun. If you're going on a trip, if you're doing any sort of like pool party, this set would be great for invitations. So I'm super excited about that. You get a ton of stuff and you get it in the folder, and it's so nice. And they can use the folder for other things. We love our storage around here. Okay. Now, next, do you want to start at the bottom? Bottom. Okay. Again, Don is going to pan. My friends, we're back with some pastel cardstock. You are getting 140 sheets. If this doesn't say spring to you, I don't know what does. You're getting 10 sheets of 14 colors. I love this color palette. so, so, so much. Our cardstock is 230 GSM. It's the best in the business. You get the 14 plastic dividers as you have with the rest of our collections. You're going to get the coordinating stickers so that you can organize your colors as you wish. It's just such great quality. I'm going to show you the finished projects, and then I'm going to talk to you a little bit about our paper. Again, these are from Mitzi. What I want to show you is the detail for those of us who use either a diamond press machine or one of Sarah's machines or one of Anna's machines, or a Cricut or one of the bigger die cutting machines. Look at the amount of detail. Look at how intricate and delicate all of these dies are. Look at how you can see the little cutout patterns. That's the quality of Kingston Crafts cardstock. 140 sheets, perfect to restock your craft room, perfect for spring. They're great for die cuts. They take ink really well. They take chalk really well. It's just such a great set and a great collection. And it just says to us everything there is to say about spring. Pop up here for one sec. Oh, Dawn wants to pan some more and then pop back up. So here's what I want to say about paper. So Susan asked earlier if we were going to start bringing paper in on our website. We do not have the quantity yet. You have to buy paper in the 20s of thousands, 10s and 20s of thousands. And we just don't have that audience yet. We hope to someday, but if you have teenagers in your life, you may have heard this phrase before. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you is apparently how you say, I'm going to be real with you. You're welcome. So I want to be honest with you. HSN has not picked up any more paper from us for the rest of the year. So we've got this pastel set. We've got our huge mega bundle of the 250 sheets of the primary colors and the holiday colors. And that's all HSN is taking from us this year, unless they frantically change their mind in the next couple of months. But I don't think that is happening. So do with that what you will. We would love to have paper on our own website, but it is a massive undertaking and we just don't have the bandwidth for that yet. We hope to someday, but if you love our paper as we do, this might be it for the year. So do with that information what you will. I don't like it, but it is what it is. We're just here. We're just happy to be here. So speaking of things that our website have been flown off the shelves, things that have been paired with our paper, our mega adhesive bundle. So for those of you who, when we first launched our giant mega paper bundle, it was 250 sheets and it was, I think, 5 runners and 5 refills. And hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of people were like, are you ever going to sell this on your own? And we sure enough are. We had some on our website. They are gone. The adhesive is gone on our website. HSN has this really great bundle that has 2 runners with refills in it and 10 additional refills. So that's 195 plus, oh my gosh, 195. It's like 220 some feet of adhesive. This is a really, really great deal. This is what the customers asked for. You guys know how we feel about our adhesive. We sold out of it on our own website in a day. That's how great this adhesive is and how much everyone loves it. And the price is so good. I want to say it's is it $24.90?
I think it's $233.
Is it $24.95 on HSN right now for this bundle? I think it is, but it's so good.
234 feet.
234 feet of adhesive. What's so great about this, and if I'm out of shot, Don's looking up the adhesive price for you. The reason we did these so small, and I'll talk about this on Tuesday, there are, big adhesive runners out on the market. Hold on, Don's looking. There it is. I see it. Yeah. How much is it? Yeah. It's $24.95 for all of this. We made these small and easy to refill because if you bought some of those big rollers, they're like $40 and it's like, oh, you get 100 feet of refill, but then you get like 25 feet in and just because of the way adhesive works, it starts to gunk up the wheels and then you have to throw away half of your refill. So we made these small, we made them portable, we gave you multiples so that you can put them in different places. Anyway, this is an amazing deal. So the mega adhesive bundle, $24.99 on HSN. I love it. Someone did ask me to do a quick video on how to do the refills. I will gladly do that on just like taking them in and out. They're pretty, like they have prongs on one side and then holes on the other side and they pop together. But I'm going to do a quick video for everybody in the next couple days, just in case anybody has questions, because I thought that was a great question. Okay, how are we doing so far? Okay, let me take a sip of this. Okay. This has been, so if you belong to our Facebook group, somebody in our Facebook group got this as a prize and she shared it and people were already going nuts for it. I'm going to ask Dawn to pan because this is called, it's all 4 rows. This is called our all season border dies. You're getting 198 divided by season in this cute little folder. Look, it's divided by section. So you're going to get the folders all divided, or the borders all divided by section. Spring, summer, fall, and winter. Every holiday you can think of. New Year's, Valentine's Day, Easter, vacation, 4th of July, graduation, weddings, baby shower, Halloween, fall, Thanksgiving, Christmas, winter. Every season also has a couple of everyday items. So like you'll always have things for birthdays. You will always have, you know, like rainbows and fun and borders and things that you can use on your cards. But 198 of these, they are so, I cannot wait for you to see the design team's projects. I'm going to show you just a few again from Mitzi. Look at how I mean, this is going to take your card making. It's just going to make it so easy. They're 6 inches across, so you can cut them if you're doing smaller cards. If you're using bigger, here she layered 2. So the thank you, right? Like that's every day. The flip flops are for summer, and then here she cut up the reindeer, and then she's got the trees. You are going to love these so much. Phil, who just said that? Mickey. 2 of each for scrapping. You are absolutely right. Phil, our incredible layout designer, did a layout using several of these, and it's just so fun. But this, and they're all perfectly die cut out. I mean, even the little tiniest details. So this is not like some, you know, you have to tear it off of a sheet yourself. This is all beautiful, high quality, 2 of each, every possible theme icon you can think of for all 4 seasons. We're just so tickled about them. So this is going to go crazy. Oh, pop back up. I forgot to say one thing. See, I was so excited. Speaking of things that are going crazy. So the 6-inch bundles are already apparently selling very well. The adhesive bundle is selling so well that they are not going to air it. They told us that yesterday because they sent me my schedule, part of my schedule. Oh, I forgot to print my schedule. I think I know what it is. They sent me like to have a first look at my schedule, and I was like, hey, the adhesive kit's not on here. And they're like, yeah, it's not going to get airtime. So this mega adhesive kit, I'll talk about it during the day, but we're not going to do a presentation on it because it's already selling that crazy. I'm glad I reminded myself. But yeah, I'm so excited about these borders, and I just think you guys are going to love them, and I just can't wait for you to see what our design team has done because they're so cute, and they just make it so easy, right? Like sometimes you want to put together a card and you just don't have the time. Put 1 or 2 of these on, put a big sentiment on, boom, you're done. You make a great card. Everybody loves it. And you can go on about your day. Okay. Last but not least, let me pop up. Oh, nope. Dawn's like, I'm showing this. Okay. I know, but I want to pop up here. Okay. Okay. Let me take a drink of my lemonade. So this is our auto ship that I'm going to show you right now. And
your adhesive looks great on belly. No.
Yes. We discovered this accidentally. I have been, if you tuned into my website live, you've already heard this, just bear with me. I have been looking for, like, actively trying to search and have made an vellum adhesive because we sell vellum embellishments. And I mean, everywhere, like everywhere, all over the world. Couldn't find it. I accidentally used some, not accidentally, I used some on one of our vellum die little things, embellishments, because I was just trying to like show it real quick on a piece of paper, and our adhesive works perfectly. So that tells you how together I am. Yes, so this, we might as well call it vellum adhesive because it's incredible. Like, we're super tickled with it. Anyway, okay. Card bases. We're trying to make it easy for everybody to craft. Our borders are doing that. Our adhesive is doing that. We have had card bases earlier this year and people went nuts for them. So HSN asked us to bring back some new sets and make it an auto ship. And so we did. Here's the cool thing. Chastity, who you, babe, I want to tell everybody my story. Chastity, who you guys know, is a creative genius. And she does all the design work and puts together the files for the factory and stuff. She was so on it that normally, and I will show you, normally when we have auto ships, we'll be like, and here's a board showing all of the things that you could get in the auto ship. I actually have finished samples of all of the auto ships. So I'm going to show those to you tonight because boards never do it justice. And I want you guys to see, and I know on HSN, they're probably not going to give me enough time or space to show it. So I'm going to show it tonight. So here's what we're getting. And now Don's left. No, Don's, he don't know. Are you answering people's questions?
Yes.
Are you showing having your favorites? Oh, Don loves to read your comments. Don, like, that's Don's favorite part of this. Okay.
You ready now?
Yes, sir. Yes, I am ready now. So this is the card base kit. This is the one that you are going to get if you order on Tuesday. It's called Celebrations. And it ties in to our pastel card kit. It ties into some of our borders, like everything ties together. Cardstock kit, sorry. But it's the pattern is on both sides. So you can, and it's already creased for you in the middle. Now I got the hiccups. So you can do it vertically. You can do it horizontally, but it's not just smacked on the front and then the back is blank. You get it on both sides. But also there are a few cards that you get a pattern on one side and a solid on the other. So if you wanted to use the solid side, if you wanted to use the plaid side, you totally can. 60 cards, 20 patterns, 3 of each. What I love about this, and the reason we did this is because, like, you know, I do birthday cards, but I don't do a ton of birthday cards. I do, you know, somebody might be getting married. Somebody might be graduating. I don't need 60 graduation themed cards, but I could use 3. I don't need 60 wedding themed cards, but I could use 3. So we gave you a little, there's a baby, there's a birthday cupcake, there's graduation, there's gifts, there's wedding bells, and then the others are just general patterns because there's a congratulations. We want you to be able to use it for what you want to use it for. But for the special occasions like weddings and babies and graduations, we wanted to give you just a few because that's usually how many you need, right? Oh, I just saw someone asking the size. Hold on. You know I love a ruler. You know I love a ruler. So the cards, when they're folded, are 6x4, 4x6, 6x4. So that's the other thing too. If you're somebody that likes to do 3.5x5, if you're somebody that likes to do a differently sized card, because of the way the pattern works, you can trim them down. Mitzi did a pattern where she actually cut one up to make a die cut. Like, there are so many great ways you can use this, but you're getting 60 cards in the Celebrations kit, and I'm going to show you some finished projects from Mitzi, and then I'm going to show you the so just look at it. Just makes it so easy. So this is one of the cards. Mitzi, you know, cut this out from a die. She had a sentiment from another set, added a couple die cuts, boom, done. This is a die set from Diamond Press, if I remember correctly. Here's the border die, boom, done. Also, this cardstock and this cardstock is from the Pastel paper collection. So everything mixes and matches and coordinates. We want it to make it so easy for you to create. We just want to make it so that you can go into your stash, do as much or as little as you want, and then boom, you've got everything you need. Obviously they all come, yep, they all come with all the envelopes that you need right there. So we got you covered. Now, let's talk about the auto ships. I'm going to show you the boards first, just to give you, like an overview. Don says come. Oh, okay. Don said the light is harsh, so we're going to come down here. Come to the center. Okay. So you're going to get 4 auto ships. In August, you're going to get the autumn set, which I'll show you in great detail momentarily. But you're getting, you know, the plaids, you're getting all the fall colors, you're getting the sentiment phrases, you're getting the googly eyes, one with googly eyes in it. You're getting spider webs, you're getting skeletons, you're getting some really beautiful, like deep, this is an argyle, there's a plaid. I mean, just really beautiful colors. And then you'll get some, there you go, solids down there. Then in October, you get your holiday set, plaids, candy canes, ornaments, poinsettias, peppermint candies, gingerbread people, trees, polka dots, Christmas bows, all the fun patterns. And then in this bottom and top, okay.
Is that way I can be tighter?
Oh, okay. In December, you're getting the all occasion set, and you can see that the color scheme changes because we want it to change for every season. So you've got the sunburst, you've got the flowers, you've got the polka dots, you've got, oh, that's the wicker, you've got the like celebration confetti, you've got these gorgeous rainbow patterns, which you know we are crazy about. And then in February, okay. Then in February, we've got the spring set, and we've got these fun patterns. We've got rainbows, we've got florals, we've got clouds, we've got little spring wreaths, we've got different leaves, different fun patterns, and again, next strawberries in a color palette. Now, let me show you the physical cards because Chastity is so on her game. And I'll just sort of leaf through them for already. So this is the autumn set, and it's just got one of each, obviously. But I mean, look at how beautiful this is. I love that plaid. I mean, it's just gonna make, look at how cute that is. Hello, fall. I just love the patterns. I love, this is a great masculine. If you like to make masculine cards, this is great. But I just love, look at the googly eyes. If you love Halloween, oh my gosh, look at the googly eyes. I mean, it's so good. The skeletons, everything so good. So this is gonna be August. I'll go through them a little bit faster here. And then you're going to get solids, 5 solids with each. So that was August. Then in October, you're getting the holiday set. Here, I'll go faster. So you've got the holly and ivy. There's the solid colors. Look at this Christmas ornament one. Isn't that so? Look at these. Aren't these so good? Chastity, you are a genius. Like, I'm just so tickled to have them, to be able to look at the Christmas trees, to be able to show you guys in person. Look at the gingerbread people. So this is the set that would come in October. I mean, look at how beautiful these are. It just makes it so easy to create your cards. So that's going to be October. Oh my gosh, I'm making a total mess. Is this all occasion? Oh, let me take this little factory note off right here. Thank you. Because there's just like, I mean, you guys can see. It helps to see. They show like a little color swatch at the bottom of one so you can see. This is the all occasion. So it's got like, and this one is, oh, look, it's in a rainbow. Okay. So like, here's all the pinks you're going to get. And then here's some oranges and peaches you're going to get. And then here's some yellows and greens you're going to get. Oh, this makes me so happy. This makes me, Janet, what size are the cards? They're 4x6. Oh my gosh, the blues and then the rainbows. I mean, and then, oh, that solid came from somewhere else. So that's the December all occasion kit. And then in February is the spring kit. And actually, a lot of these colors will tie back into this pastel set. Can you come back over here, babe, so we can see? Like, see how this is where we pulled the colors from. So you can see like the pinks there, the rainbows there. But look at how beautiful these are. It just makes it so easy, right? Because you're not having to, I mean, I don't know about you guys, but like when I want to make a card, I spend so much time going through my pattern paper, trying to decide, okay, well, do I want to cut this up? Is this thick enough for a card? And then here are the solids that come. Okay, so now that I've made a total mess, so that's February spring set. Pop back up here if you would.
Instagram and YouTube.
Say it again.
Make their comment on Instagram and YouTube.
Oh, yes. You have about, if you're on YouTube and Instagram, you have about 60 seconds to leave a comment to be entered to win. Don Kingston wanted me to remind you. And if you're on Facebook, we will pick that on Thursday. So if you're watching live, you can leave a comment now. And if you're tuning in later, you can leave a comment and we will draw on Thursday. So I saw a couple of people asking. So we don't yet know the price of the auto ship. HSN doesn't tell us until we get there. Unless it is, I don't think it's on HSN yet. Will you look, babe, when you have a second?
Someone said they couldn't find it.
Okay, I think it must not be up yet. That's why I always suggest waiting until Tuesday to like put everything in your cart and then wait until Tuesday, because the auto ships usually don't come up until then. Sometimes they change the pricing, the craft cart, you know, the shipping deal, all that stuff. I saw some people in the Facebook group that had gone ahead and ordered the paper already. That I appreciate you so much. That makes me so happy. But if you're going to order multiple things, I would just wait till Tuesday. I am on Chastity. Will you look real quick if you have?
Oh, she sent it to me.
Chastity?
Yeah, you're on at 10 a.m. and 1 p.m. with Kingston.
10 a.m. and 1 p.m. with Kingston Crafts. We don't know yet with whom. I think, as you all know, they're getting ready to move to Florida, and so things are sort of just happening as they happen. So I don't quite have my list yet. But 10 and 1, is that what you said? 10 and 1.
GSM
Tuesday.
On the paper.
GSM on the paper is 2:30 GSM. What else? Don Kingston is scrolling. I'm so excited. And I'm so
People want to know about shipping and his secret sale.
secret sale, and we don't, you know how I find out about the secret sale? When I am on air and they talk about it.
These ladies know, but
Yeah, usually you guys know, because we can't hear anymore. They changed the way that the TVs work in the back. And so like if we're setting up our tables, we can't hear what's going on. And so I kid you not, that's how I usually find out about the secret sale, is I will be on air and in between they'll be like, don't forget to tune into the secret sale. And I'll be like, crap, I would also like to shop the secret sale, but no, I'm too late. Secret sale I don't know about. Shipping we haven't heard about. I mean, knock on wood, they generally do a shipping deal, so knock on wood.
paper, solid core, or white core?
You guys, such good questions. The cardstock is white core. It embosses beautifully. It cuts on die cutting machines like an absolute dream. Ready, Don Kingston? Don Kingston. Okay, Don Kingston has our winners. And just a reminder, if you didn't, because I said it in passing over there, the mega adhesive bundle. So we are completely sold out of, I think it's the adhesive bundles with refills on our own website. This mega adhesive bundle on HSN is selling so well that they are not giving us airtime for it. They are just assuming that like word of mouth is going to get out and people are going to buy it. So this will not be getting an airing. I might be able to mention it. I might force myself in there and be able to mention it. But otherwise, we are on our own, essentially.
I have a question on these. Are they adhesive backed?
Oh, that's such a good question. The borders are not adhesive backed because some people like to put pop dots on. Some people like to use glue dots. Some people like to use double-sided tape. So these are not adhesive so that you can use them however you want to. You guys are such full of such good questions. So many good questions.
That's it.
Okay. If you are one of these two people, please send an email to info@kingstoncrafts.com. And all we need is your email address, and we will send you a $20 Kingston Crafts gift card. On YouTube, Agnes Margaret. I actually just sent her an email the other day. Speaking of the orders. Agnes Margaret on YouTube and Laquita Gibson on Instagram. Laquita, Laquuieta Gibson, Gibson 726 on Instagram. And if you're on Facebook, you can leave a comment through Thursday night, and we will pick a winner. I think that's it. Is that it? Mitch is hiding upstairs. I think I heard him come in, but he's scared. He's scared now.
His business in the streets.
Mitch is not watching this from his car. He's probably scared to come down because he doesn't want people to ask him about his dating. Poor Mitchell. If everybody knows a 22-year-old who would love to date a wonderful Marine person, we got one. We've got one here at the house. Don wants me to be done. Okay. I appreciate you guys. Thank you again so much for all your patience with the website. We are so excited about this release. I think we can all use a little happy summer. Looking forward to, the flowers are blooming here at our house. Like, so excited about this summer themed kit because I'm like looking forward to what the summer is going to bring. So we're really excited, and we are psyched to see you guys on Tuesday. I will be on with Diamond Press a bunch, and then Kingston Crafts at 10 and 1. And we'll see you then. Everybody have a wonderful weekend. I hope all the flowers are blooming where you are. I will talk to you soon. Bye, everybody.